Hello Vivians, and welcome back to today's video. Today we talked about my dream crossover. Thumbnail will be very similar to yesterday's video where I talked about a Big Finish companions, due to the fact that my dream crossover is having the Big Finish companions, Lucy Miller, Charlotte Pollard, and Phoebe Harris to merge and go, right, okay, we're going to do a multi-Doctor story, but this time it's going to be the 6th Doctor and the 8th Doctor, but it's going to be different. We're going to have the 8th Doctor, as in Paul McGann, with Charlotte Pollard, with Lucy Miller, but then Charlotte Pollard's going to appear out of nowhere, by herself, because obviously that'll be interesting. But can't do that, then Charlotte Pollard and Phoebe Harris would be fine on their own. The issue you would get with doing this is having fans who don't listen to Big Finish, because you don't have to read the books, read the magazines, read the comics, listen to Big Finish. You don't have to do any of that. We're not forcing you as a fan. So technically they couldn't do that, and they wouldn't do that, due to the fact that they didn't want to force people to listen to things and buy things and do extra things. It's all choice. So I think that we all want it, we all need it, but because it's all about choosing and how you have a choice of what you do, when it's not my choice. It's not my opinion to say you have to listen to this, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's, if you want to do that, do that. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. And it's all based on opinion. So my dream crossover would be Phoebe Harris, Lucy Miller, and Charlotte Pollard in a TV episode of Doctor Who. But no one can say, well, I don't want to listen to Big Finish audios. Well, it's up to you. If you don't want to listen to a Big Finish audio, no one's forcing you. And if Lucy Miller, Charlotte Pollard, and Phoebe Harris was in it, then you would have to. Now, I know that Lucy Miller was a cop-out in the most recent series of Doctor Who. I like the ending for Series 14, but I was shocked when it was found that it was Lucy Miller. Then I was unshocked when the image wasn't Sheridan Smith, because that's who played Lucy Miller in Big Finish. So then that's all went, oh. But it would have meant that everyone would then have to go and listen and buy the Lucy Miller stuff. And not everyone likes audio-only things. Music is different because it's not really anything like he walked over there and murdered a fish. It's not anything like that. It's more like, this came down thing in the air, do 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 do, and it's not words. So I know that it's no one cup of tea, Big Finish, but it's my dream spin-off, not spin-off, my dream crossover, and I think that it would be funny, hilarious, and beautiful, and it would mean them characters are canon within Doctor Who. It would also mean that it'll cause issues, so really, to be fair. That's my only consideration, that it would cause issues for Ruth Madeley, due to the fact that she then couldn't play Shirley Ann Bingham, because she'd be Phoebe Harris and Shirley Ann Bingham in the same universe. And if Unit was ever going to hire Phoebe Harris, they couldn't, due to the fact that they look very similar, unless they gave Shirley Ann Bingham an accident where she loses her eye, or she has her hair fall out and she is bald. It is, and then drastically different to Shirley Ann Bingham. It meant that Ruth Madeley would do different looking characters, like one had an eye missing and bald hair, the other ones as normal. But then that would be nightmare to film. Because bald caps, from what I can see in TV and film, look like a nightmare to put on. It's like wearing a prosthetic, if you will. And no one really wants a nightmare to occur, really, because if a nightmare occurred, that would really not be happy for the actor. So, overall, my personal and final opinion on the matter is that I might like the idea of a crossover that includes Big Finish, but a little mention of the characters that we had in Light Night, the Doctor, for example, meant that they were canon according to the show at that time, and it meant that they were acknowledged to exist, but just not enough for people to have to do this and have to do that. Because not everyone wants to do everything, and that's perfectly fine. So my opinion is that it'd be interesting, but it meant that if it was going to happen, we would, as fans who listen to Big Finish, would be able to recommend the best Charlotte Pollard stories, the best Lucy Muller stories, the best E.B. Harris stories, and then you'd be able to listen to the best, not every single one, because not every single one's important, really, at the end of the day, and when you're trying to get someone to understand the character. It's technically similar to when Sutek appeared in New Who, and everyone that hadn't seen Classic Who had to then go watch Classic Who, apart from here in the UK, because it was in an episode of Tales from the TARDIS, which is a fantastic spin-off, I would say. So, there you have it. That is my overall and very much good opinion on a dream crossover. Who would you be your dream crossover? Let me know in the comment section down below. Time to it. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.